Now we'll talk about CISA eligibility, which is explained. So the core requirements that these are like mandatory requirements that you need to have in order to get the certification. So this is 5 years of experience. This could be in auditing, control, assurance, or security. In either of these arenas, you need to have a minimum 5 years of experience. And this part-time also counts. So basically, 2000 hours equals to 1 year if you have done part-time jobs in this sector, okay? And then we have a 150 questions and 4 questions each. The pass score is 450 up to 800, and you can give up to 4 attempts per year. So you should also agree to comply with ISACA professional standards and code of ethics, and you should earn about 120 CPEs over 3 years, or minimum one, or which is basically 20 CPEs per year minimum to maintain your certification. So there are certain waivers available to this experience mandate. So this includes for a university degree. If you have a university degree or a bachelor's or master's in IT or IS, then you will get a 2 year waiver. So it can be done with, so if you are an IT or a IS graduate, then you can go with only 3 years of experience. Then we have 1 year waiver for 2 degree OR or first year of or 1 year of ISI. If you have a work experience in OR or IS or IT, then you will get a 1 year waiver. So in this, you can do it in only, you can go by with only 4 years of experience. You get a 1 year waiver for holding an ISACA certification. There too, you will end up with only 4 years of experience required, and one for a completed course towards a university degree in the related field. Now, who should do CISA? CISA is designed for experienced professionals who want to learn and know audit, control, and secure the information systems. This could include IT auditors, cybersecurity professionals, or consulting aspirants, GRC and compliance professionals, IT or information system managers, risk and assurance related professionals.